Okay, well, hello, ladies and germs, and welcome to another live stream with me. It's Joker. So let's talk about what's been happening this week. England got third in the World Cup, and Argentina got booted out. Yes, I am so happy about that. I do apologize for anybody who's Argentina fan, but they kind of had it coming. Not to be too nasty about it, but they did. They've cheated their entire way through the tournament. What did they expect was going to happen? What else has happened? Not a lot, really. Most kids in UK have broken up for the summer holidays, so anybody with a child is having the fun job of 6 to 8 weeks with their kids. That's not a huge issue. For those that have send kids like we do, it is a problem because we are on our own when it comes to dealing with our children, and we don't have school's help. Love my son to pieces, I do, but when he's having a bad day, honest to God, it's not worth living. I've tried to leave the country, but somehow he follows me. I'm joking. Honest to God, I am joking. Please do not take that seriously. Anyway, in further news, we had a Pokemon draw. Yes, that's right. This is my very first ETB. I have already opened it. Me, my son, and my wife opened a pack each, and we pulled the small little thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. If I can show you inside the thing. I'm going to make the screen big as well. So we are looking for. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Where is it? That card right there is the one we pulled so far. So, like I said, that was 3 packs. The wife pulled something as well. I can't remember what the wife pulled. Oh, sorry. My son pulled the. Where is it? It's the Mega something. What did he pull? He pulled something. I can't remember what it was. It was one of the Megans anyway. Can't actually quite remember. That one. That one there. That's the one he pulled. So, my son, honest to God, has the greatest luck of all time. But today we are going to pull 2 more packs today. And, I love it. Like, honest to God, I'm so sad. But I love the smell of the ETB. We are going to just take 2 random packs out. So we're not doing them in any order. We'll pull one now. We'll pull one later. And hopefully we pull something good. The inside of the box looks really cool as well. Like the actual inside cover there looks absolutely amazing. To apologize for the little bit of a late start. So we have, let's do the Mega Drillbur because I love that Pokemon. And with this set, I will just change to Scene 2. So I absolutely love the fact that we get these cards now. Like they've changed them. It's not Pikachu. They are so cool. I absolutely love them. But here we go. Water. Ooh. It's the fullback. There's something back there. Oh, I like that Mankey. I actually really do like that Mankey. That is something at the back of the thing as well, that is. Oh, it's Public Evolution. I don't know how to say that. There's a lot of water cards. It's a water. Oh, wow. A backtrack badge. During one turn, you can flip any coin for an attack. This attaches to you and can be ignored. Any results. The coin flips. Ooh, that's a nice card. Honestly, God, the light off my thing is doing my head in. What is? Oh, so that's one of the chase. That's the Pokemon of the chase card that everyone's going on about. It looks like a ship. Well, ship's wheel. What do we get? Bronzer. Like I have Bronzer. We've got a jet. And last but not least, oh, I got a spirit boom. Spirit boom? Spirit tomb, sorry. Spirit tomb. So, not a hit this time, but we might later. Anyway, today's plan over on the wonderful. Try that again. There we go. On the wonderful world of Minecraft. First of all, I need to go and enchant something. And it's absolutely beating it down with rain, which is about right for Minecraft. I'm also going to go, hold on, let me just, this is somewhere else I need to go live. Go away. Get, right, doing some sleepy sleeps. It is a thunderstorm. Okay. Watch out back here. So I don't have any diamonds yet, so I've been resorted to doing this. Just efficiency. Ooh, silk touch! And it's, oh, okay. So it's near. But I did actually just uncover some diamonds. So let's go and fetch those first. Because, you know. Say hello to my cave. Hopefully there's nothing too dangerous down here. There's the diamonds. There's the redstone. We are going to pick those up in a minute. Don't you worry. We will be getting them shortly. I just want to make this 3 wide. And a ton of iron just there. Again, we will do that in a minute. I so can't wait to get diamonds. But I need mending as well. This is why I think... I wasn't gonna, but I think we should start the zombie farm. Because the zombie farm's going to have villager trading hall in it. But it needs to be set up in a way where it's accessible. Come on, mine faster. Hello, user 8521120605495. Jesus! Change your username, please. Thought I was going to run out of oxygen then. My throat today, like, hear that raspiness in it. I don't know what is going on today. I've been absolutely fine all week. And then all of a sudden, today, I don't even know what's going on. Right, so the reason we actually did this is so we can do this. That's it, go away. Stupid creeper. So yeah, we've got a couple of things that we can do today. Or at least, like, start, should I say. Oh, my notepad's not in here. Oh, okay, so maybe I can't start that today then. I wish. Wish. You like the wish from Dragon Ball Z? Oh, somebody's actually on the server today. Yay, got diamonds. Love it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to use the fortune on it. Because we're not having a huge amount of redstone in our base this season. We are going to do the secret room like we always do for a couple of the brokerockers want to do that. I'm also waiting for the brokerockers to decide what they're doing about the gaming district. So I can decide where I'm going to put. Oh my god, I hate gravel so much. Knew that was going to happen. Right, we'll just do this over. Yay! I don't know why I'm putting that back. It's got to be dug out. Oh dear. Any of you want to see my beautiful face? If you're over on the blue and red channel, please go over to the purple channel. Hold on. Get rid of all of this because I don't want it. Not in my inventory, right? Oh. Don't worry, we will actually have some better organization at some point. So we've now got 6 diamonds. That's all we've got. That's... Yay, we're rich! Right. What do we want to do? Because I don't think I've got any... Let's go upstairs and have a look. What wonderful things do we have today? Okay, so we've got to chop these trees down. I don't know why I even did this. I really don't. It was stupid. Oh, I know why. Because I was trying to get a beehive and then remembered that spawn had beehives. I was like, why am I getting beehives for when I can just... And also, they don't like to spawn in dark forests. Like, they'll spawn on the trees, but they won't spawn... They don't like to spawn... Ow. Rude. They'll only spawn in... Come on, brain, work. Specific biomes. So we're not going to replant any of these. We don't need them now. But we do need the wood. So if anybody didn't see, we've now got an XP farm thanks to, I think it's Skippy6 Gaming, but I forgot to link the video. So I do apologize about that. We now have an XP farm that we're now using. Speaking of XP farm, I actually need to go and fill that back up, actually. That might be another job we do today. Ow! Because now we've got more nether wart. Man, my brain is not working today. My throat is completely gone. Like, I'm not even kidding. Hydration, people. Don't forget to hydrate. You all need to hydrate. Hello, Jay. I'm going to try and pronounce the rest of that. Seriously? This thing is going to break. Woo. Huh? Wow, that really did stretch over, didn't it? Hi, Jess. Or should I say Jessie? That's fine, I'll break it with my fist, I don't care. Don't put it this way. Man, the lag is ridiculous. What is going on? Right, you're all in the wrong place. You need to go in there. Yeah, the lag is really bad today. I don't understand why. There's only 2 of us on. Oh, there's another. If I only had a brain. So like I said, we really need to do some more terraforming. We also need to do some farming today as well. May as well, since this is finally all fully grown. Don't worry, like, this is not a permanent farm. This is just a temporary farm while I try and get enough wheat to do stuff. It's the only crop that I'm having problems farming, actually. Let me know if that fan noise in the background is doing your heads in or not. That is due to, it's, again, still quite warm here in England. We're not accustomed to it. There's a log in there, isn't there? Yeah. Of course there is. Because, you know. Is that the only one? So for those that are curious, today's plan, don't have one. Struggling a little bit, actually, today with a plan. There are several things that we can go and try and do. Whether or not any of it will work is beyond me, because I also need to then do recording. For that. Oh, look, potato. Hold on a second. Something's not right there. The potatoes are only toy. Don't eat the suspicious one. Crap. Yeah, that's. Potatoes are wrong. Oh no, the potatoes are technically right. Give me. I'm not weird, you're weird. Says somebody who's not weird. Why do I have another potato? Okay. And you know what? I always do beetroot farms, and I've never used beetroot in anything. That potato, I swear to God. Just quickly sleep. For so nasty comes after me. So we've got a water bucket there. Move that. Where's the lava? What did I do with the lava bucket? That's a little bit concerning. I had a lava bucket. I wonder if I put it in the cave on the mine. I must have, you know. I have no idea where I put that because I need to do some leveling in this place anyway. We need to level. We need stuff. Oh wow, I've just straight up lost that lava bucket. Now I need another one. I have a really bad idea. So we're pretty close to like the bottom of the world, so surely there's got to be lava close by. Yeah, let's not use our good pick. Or should I say good picks? Hello, Sophie. Who's... Wow. Not having it enchanted is painful. We'll have a nose around, see what we can find. There's got to be lava around here somewhere. Like, is it this one that just drops off the edge? Yeah, I think it is. No, this one's water. Problem is, I don't know how deep or not deep that actually is without having to go searching. And I don't want to do that. Ah, look, lava! See? Knew there was lava somewhere. good old brain function today, please. So, like I was saying, we're going to see if we do some more lava pouring and hopefully start evening all this out. Is what I'm really hoping to do. Uh-huh. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. The good thing is that this is now really easy to do. Because we've not got any overhangs or anything to worry about. Not like the last lot. What are we on? 50, 65. Oh, really? We're stuck back here somewhere. Hold on. There we go. Noise. This bit's always a problem. We are now at 66, technically. Gimme and gimme. Could you at least put a little bit more effort into it, Lava? Like, seriously. Oh, hello, Coldust. Let's see how long I can stick around without being disrupted this time. Good evening. Yes, good evening. How have we been? I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna set fire to myself again. Oh, hello, proxy versus as well. So yeah, just more lava pouring. I need to disappear in I'm not very long. I just need to go and get my notebook because I need to know where the coordinates is to something. So we can at least start making our way over to it and like clearing out an area because I have. And this is why I don't build yet. Do all the prep work first, then build. Lava pouring is so slow, though. It's either that or we do digging. Not fussed. But I could really do with more diamonds, to be honest. And a mending. Setting yourself and everything around you on fire seems to be the theme of the episode. Makes sense it would be to continue into the streams. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you watched the episode as well. Yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting one, that was. Yay, it's going night, which means baddies are going to now start spawning and I'm going to get killed. Yeah, let's not let that happen again tonight. Not in the mood for that. No, no, thank you very much. Yeah, so our XP farm is still down there and waiting. I want to build a trading hall. And probably one of the best ways of getting anything is for the emeralds is going to be using zombie flesh as the main trade. Because I can just get that in abundance and it turns into an XP farm anyway. If I need to ever fix things quickly, I can use the other XP farm at the bottom of the mine. I'm still waiting to find out if we're even allowed to use that design. Yeah, did you enjoy? So, did you enjoy my little freak out that I had while I was in the Nether, or did you just see the title of the video? Oh yeah, like that wasn't going to be me setting myself on fire again. So yeah, we'll finish this one. I'll do some more digging. I think it's going to be the plan. So, because I'll explain this in the next episode anyway, so I may as well give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek into what I am doing. The zombie farm that I have designed, and I do say designed, Dirks, these 5 torches is gonna stop spawning, makes the spawner safe. With a skeleton, you said. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I just straight up freaked out on that point. So, because of the way the server is, and I was checking a couple of things. So, apparently mobs still do take suffocation damage. The problem is they don't take it the way they used to anymore. So when you push a piston into their head, normally they just stay there. Instead, for some reason, they tend to get sucked into the blocks around them. Which, imagine if you're trying to make a farm that is designed for them to die by suffocation, is a problem. So I could just make a trident farm like everybody does. The problem is with a trident farm, and I tested this with running both of them the way I was doing it, is that Minecraft is constantly checking the mobs around you and within the world. So if there's too many mobs, say like it's hit the 200 cap, it's not going to spawn anything out of the spawner. So you have to wait until mobs despawn for it to then be able to spawn mobs, which does happen. It's just not very consistently. And it actually takes about an hour for this system to fill up, or at least get you to the same level as the other system that I've built. The other system works along the principle of collecting all the mobs together. Because they're in a one by two space, they can't move, which means they don't despawn because they're in radius of me as well. So as mobs despawn from the world, they will just spawn more mobs into the spawner. I use a weighted pressure plate to know how many mobs are in there. I don't know how many mobs are actually in there, but it's about 24 levels worth, 24 to 26 levels worth, depending on armors and stuff like that. It has a safety feature that once that hard limit has been reached for the pressure plate, it then switches off the spawner so no more can spawn. So we don't have infinite spawning. Because trust me, that is a thing that can happen, and it's a pain in the backside. So it switches off the spawner and also stops any more from coming once I activate it to kill them. I use a lava bucket for a split second to set them all on fire, which brings them down to about one hit with a spear. Thankfully, the good thing is with the spear, you can just hit them and most of them die. It's the only ones that you have a problem with are the ones with the armor or the babies. Is the issue, is because obviously they don't get affected by the lava because we're having to do it one block above the weighted pressure plate. But they don't get affected at all. A bit of a pain. There's no way around that other than moving the pressure plate, but you can't do that because moving the pressure plate would just ruin the system. And then you don't have the failsafe. The whole thing for it was having this failsafe. I will do a tutorial on it and I will do an episode on it. What does suffocation offer other than other methods? So if you get your redstone correctly, you can time it almost perfectly so that they are exactly one hit kill. So you don't have to spend all your durability whacking at them all. Unfortunately, when you put them in the suffocation, they just explode everywhere. There doesn't seem, it's not like how it used to be where they used to get the block stuck in their head and then that was it until you remove the block. And I have tried different methods, different angles, different ways of using the suffocation method. The biggest problem that I'm having is that I can't drop the piston in from or the block in from above because they come in from above without using a double piston extender and then having to retract all that back. I can, but then it overcomplicates the redstone behind because then I have to have the timing unit and everything. Ooh, what you got? 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 He's got a TFB's head. I don't actually have any of those brokerock coins, unfortunately. Yeah, dropping them from a height would be alternate. The problem with dropping them from a height is that you then, again, have to wait for them to go. You need to move them 8 blocks away from the spawner and then send them up a height and bring them back down. And it's also trying to get them in the bubble column, which is also a pain. Because for some reason, zombies will just quite happily just sit there. Because you can't have 2 water streams right next to each other. Oh, did something just happen? I think we just lost Twitch for a second. Right, well, you do that. I'm going to go sleep. No, we could drop them. I can move them the 8 blocks. It does mean making them a little bit. Start the pressure plate issue. Yeah, sorry, I'm also thinking out loud. So one of the problems that we have with a weighted pressure plate is when the items drop, I have to collect the items manually. I could probably use a counter. And again, with the drop method as well, is that if they've got armor on them, their hearts are different. The suffocation method, or like, doesn't matter whether they've got armor on or not. It doesn't matter. Suffocation ignores armor. So if you go and put on protection for everything in netherite armor, you will find that suffocation will still hurt you exactly the same. I know old guy said he was going to look into it for me. He hasn't, but I don't think he has anyway. Yay, let's watch the world burn. There's probably leaves left over. Look. So that's the benefit, ignoring our mate. Yeah, basically, but unfortunately it doesn't work anymore. But at least from what I've tested, it doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. So like fire resistant, they don't take damage. Feather falling, they will take a small amount of damage. but nowhere near to what they should be taking. I don't know why I've got so much rubbish on me. Like, just give me a second. I will jump into a test world and I'll show you. It's easier to just show you than explain. Mob farm. So where was my test? There it is. So no, that's not the test. Test. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, so just ignore everything that's here because I was just doing city testing. We'll just put that there. And then give me Zombert. So yeah, I know. Just chuck a load in there. And then it does that. Yeah, you're a very clever zombie. You figured out that if you go there, you don't die. Oop. Oh, you. That's why you disconnect redstone. At least that zombie's had the common sense. And then, like, look, as you can see, now they're stuck in the front block. Yes. Again, another problem with that, then, that the babies don't take any damage then. So, as you can see, there's only one piston. There's no other pistons. And oh. Okay, hold on. I want to double test that. Was that just because I didn't have very many in there? Hold on. Oh, but then again, look, this is the problem that you get. Hold on. Now I want to see if I can do that with the babies. No, they just get pushed straight into the block there. Okay, for too high, that might still work. For too high, that will work, but not for the babies is the problem. So I just want to try it again, because that's got to be a fluke. I'm sure I tested this already. Yeah, look. That happens. This is kind of therapeutic. Yeah, we were getting close, and then yeah, the second you have too many mobs, they do that. To sort the babies out, I did actually have the idea of just putting water here, opening that, and then water. Hold on, let me just hang on. Let me just deal with these guys. Slash kill. Eat. Go away. Right, let's try that again with stupid amount of mobs again. Because I think we're getting really close to a working system. Like... Oh, hang on. Do they need... Oh, I'm kind of interested now. Do they need... Don't they change when they're in water? Well, let's see. Nah, look, too many does it just... Yeah, look. I just turned them all into drowned. Yeah, that was one piston. So again, I would still need a way of checking how many mobs are in there for it to work. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, it is. The only thing then is that I would want them, like I want the rotten flesh. So I'll show you the actual system that works currently up here. As you can see, the system is turned off and can only be... Let me change it to day as well. That gas I can hear. No, they're not. Mob farms would probably be even quicker. I'm gonna say what's dying, like, or just mobs in general. But here we go. We've got stuff spawning in anyway. Right, so just for an example, so there is a timing system on this. So just imagine that the system activated due to there being too many mobs there. Boom, done. So that pressure plate hooks up to the back here, going into several different things is going on here. So I've got this going up into a RS NOR latch that will activate the piston here, which is blocking and go. Yeah, quite all right. Like you know what I mean. There are two pistons here that block this water just in case more mobs do spawn before that light goes on. That also hooks to that light, so that of course once all the mobs are in there, that system is now activated, and this system here is separate but also links to it. So if I wanted to override the system, I can, like you just saw. By me pressing that, it activated the dispenser here with the lava in it. When up here, activated the RS NOR latch to block that and also turn the light on. And again, all of this cannot be then reset until I reset it manually. So there is no way at all of the system ever having too many mobs in it. What about a slab instead of a pressure plate? Does that lift the babies into the lava? Yeah, but then I've got no way of being able to tell the system there's too many mobs there. Otherwise, it will just continue to spawn until we've got too many. And then the server would just overload. Because what I'm trying to do is avoid what happened in a previous season where I broke the server because there were too many mobs. So again, let's just... can I manually trigger this? Actually, you know what I can do? Let's go here. Oh. I'll just keep spawning mobs in until the system breaks. Come on, stupid, thank you. Yeah. So right there is a weighted pressure plate going into this comparator here. This chest is full up all the way up to the top, so this is giving out a signal of 15. Let me just turn the mobs down a second. So that's then giving out a signal of 15. So only once that pressure plate is up to what normally would be triple Horton counting circuit. I'm thinking too complicated. No, because I've done that in the past. I have actually done that in the past. Oops. The only issue that I have found is with the tripwire is that one, is it a safe spawner? Yes, I get the basics idea. Yes, we don't want overflowing. Yeah, so yeah, basically. The only problem is these babies get into that 1x1 area normally where the like that. So where the tripwire would normally be, they will just walk straight in. And can then lovely get stuck. So you just saw that whole system activate then. So right now, they're now just sat there, not doing anything. The system there is now turned on. So, and I can then AFK here, not have a problem. And then all I have to do when I do come back to the server is go. And those 2 blocks is just ensuring that if any other mobs spawned before that light went on, they get blocked and don't fall into the system and cause more problems. And then I can just go like this. Whoop. It's just the babies that we have a problem with at the moment. I do actually have an item collection as well down here. So some stuff does actually get down here, as you can see, just not all of it. Because, of course, the weighted pressure plate is the issue. So that is, there is, or is it still there? Because I did use the kill command. No, it's not there anymore. There's supposed to be a hopper minecart there, but unfortunately, now I need to jump into a test world myself. This needs to be positive somehow for sure. Yeah, it should be. Please do jump in a test world. If you can figure this out, I will quite happily, or if you need help, I will quite happily jump over and have a look. I'll jump back over to the server now, people. Sorry, do apologize, but that's the basic idea behind it. And like, we used to do suffocation damage all the time. Somebody's still on. I don't think they are, actually. Right, what were we doing? Were we done with that? Yeah, we were done with that. Okay. Right, let me just very quickly, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to fetch my notepad to know where this spawner is. Right, I'm back. I'm not limping for any other reason other than my leg fell asleep. Yeah, Cole, let me know how you get on. Right. Right, it is negative. So it's about 1,000 blocks. No, 100 blocks that way. And it's this way a little bit. It's there. That's not a problem. And what level it's on? The actual spawner is at level 41. And we want to go down 3, down 6, at least. Negative 41. Yeah, I wasn't gone long. Don't worry. If you didn't sit on your leg, it wouldn't fall. Hi, Callie. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't fall. I know I shouldn't do it. I've always done it. It's just one of those things. Yeah, negative 41. Hold on. Trying to count and stream at the same time. This is not fun. 41. 44. 47. But yeah. Gone. Perfect. How did I do this? Why? Oh my god, that's it. I'm gonna use them diamonds. I can't dig like this anymore. It's killing me. How have we been, Callie? I haven't spoken to you in absolutely ages. How's work life? Yeah, let's go make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. And let's see what we can get. Callie, Coldbuster says hi. Because, yeah, he's on the other universe. Kills me. Every time I come up here, it's nice. I really shouldn't put my bed so close to my stuff, because I tell you now, I'm going to come one day and a creeper is going to blow up all of this. Breaking fortune and efficiency. Oh, that is a beautiful pick. I kind of don't want to use that pick now. Oh, dear. I really don't want to use that pick now. Let's go and see if we can... Yeah, I don't want to use that now. This is going to be the all mining pick. See if we can go get a different one. What you give me like silk touch now? Because that's the universe at the minute for me. Oh yeah, guaranteed. Somebody please just clip that bit for me, just so that we can reference it back in a future episode when I say, I said this was going to happen. I'm breaking a fisher shelter. I couldn't have predicted that better. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's evil. You can't do that to me. I'm gonna have to just use it. Man, I'm so miffed. I've only got to go 100 blocks. It'd be nice if it had been an efficiency. Yeah, the universe is really doing this to me right now. I don't have a spoon. I need a spoon. Give me the spoon. Also, I also don't know why I have a bow and arrow on me, because I don't have... Well, I don't have any arrows. Oh, great. So this is how today's going to go. Fabulously. That's how it's going. Fabulously. Honest to God. We're not even close. Right, hold on. What's the coordinates? It's negative 1576. So we've got about 100 blocks to go. I'm hoping nobody is actually over these ways. I don't think anybody is. I think they're all 1,000 blocks in the other direction. Let's hope. Otherwise, this is going to be embarrassing when I get over there and they're like, "What are you doing over my area?" They won't know that I'm in their area until it's too late. What did I say it was? 76. Ooh, redstone. Don't worry, I'll come back for all yours after. Unless we hit more diamonds. And then... I didn't cheat to find this. Well, I did. I used chunk base. But to be fair, I don't have anywhere even close to me. This is this is like the closest spawner. 70. I'm gonna say it should be like it's right above me. It's right above me. But where's 76? I'm kind of glad that I found it this way. Runway 11. Right. Yeah, look, there it is. Right above my head. Awesome. At least we've got a path to it. The issue we've got now is we've actually got to get up there. Nothing really amazing in the chest. Hang on. How close is it? It's not that far away from where I just was. I only had to dig up a little bit, really. But we have a whole thing that we're going to have to do to sort that out. Let's just chuck some stuff out. Oh, great. Now it's a thunderstorm. Go away, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Like, I need to come back here with supplies, definitely. Got a golden apple. Let's just deactivate the spawner. Lovely. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd have to build here. I'm going to put a marker block. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the biggest problem. Like, you dig this out, and then the actual spawning area isn't even this area. It's a diamond around the whole thing. All of this has got to be filled back in. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one needs to go. But thankfully, I have a ton of cobblestone. So, yeah, because that's got to be gone. So is that. You can go back there. Because then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this. Gimme. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then, yeah. And then, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oops. Falling down my own hole. Because this way now I can just see exactly where the build area is and don't have to worry about mucking around with it. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. That needs to be a brick. Because we actually want this. Yeah. And then like that, 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 like that. No, that's wrong. Where have I gone wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one. Building with Joker is so much fun. Till somebody loses an eye. Right, now we can go ahead and fill in all of this because we don't need it. Oh, hang on. Which way are we killing them? Which way are we going to kill them? We could bring them this way, that way, and then that way. Since we're already going this way with that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right, so water there, water there. So you two have got to come out. And then I need... Nope. Goes... That's still wrong. Why am I doing this wrong? I'm sorry, my brain is not functioning today. I think it's on vacation. Yeah. I'm going to just jump into my test world quickly. Hold on. Because, like, Sonic here is not functioning. Either my brain or Minecraft. Oh, right, let's try this again. What time is it? We're going on nearly 8 o'clock. So yeah, it's this one, and this one. And then we come in here. Yeah, then we continue the pattern. Yeah. And then if we're going this way, we need to do the same over here. So here. Yeah, and then boop, boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. Yeah, sorted. Because we can, like, anything we need to dig away, we can dig away. That's not a problem. And like all of this is going to get replaced with something else entirely anyway. I'm going to use deep slate, I think, or deep slate blocks. I'm just going to fill everything that I know for a fact I don't need at the minute, rather than have to try and worry about it later as I fall back in my own hole. Okay, so we need to get materials. I need the deep slate brick. Always blame Minecraft. Yeah, it's always Minecraft's fault. It's never my fault. I'm sweet and innocent, me. I've never my fault. Never done anything wrong in my entire life. Always Minecraft. How's figuring out what happened going, Colbuster? Or have you come up with some wacky contraption for it? It's like, I'm interested to see what you do. I really am, because I've seen some of the stuff you do with redstone. So you playing around with mobs is definitely going to be a interesting one. I'm tinkering, yes. I'm not even kidding. For the people that don't know Coldbuster, he has created some amazing pieces using redstone. The last season, honest to God, I tried to recreate some of the stuff that he built, and it just absolutely blew my mind. Like, I generally struggled to try and figure out how in the world he built it. Right, let me just double check that all of this... No, it needs smelting, doesn't it? Yep. Of course it needs smelting. It's not going to make it easy on me. Ooh, don't smell that. Oh, yeah, I know what that's in there. I don't know where I put my deep slate now. Technically, that needs to go back in there, so I will put that there, because I need that to be smooth stone. Oh. Right. Hydration break, people. Don't forget to hydrate. Drink plenty of water. Don't drink too much, though. You'll drown. You actually can. I had a friend that did that once. Was taking it's called them happy pills, and was thought he was dehydrated and was just drinking and drinking and drinking. We tried to stop them. It didn't. They almost drowned because they were drinking so much. And I do mean just water. So, yes, water is good for you. It can also be very bad for you if you're not careful and being aware of how much you are drinking. Especially when you're on the happy pills. Call them that, so I don't get in trouble. Right, while that's melting, what the God's name can we do now? Should we go and dig some more pathel? Yeah, let's go and do that. Is it nighttime? It's going night. Telling you, one of these days I'll come up there and just be dead. But at least now we've got a decent pick. I was actually thinking about making a huge villager farm underneath the mansion and also turning it into an iron farm. But I don't know who's doing iron farm this season. Oh my God! Did you just go down? I think I might have something still testing. Oh, wow. Already? That's impressive. Okay, we'll just go and dig for a bit. Watch, I'll get all the way over there and then it's going to be time to sleep. Before I do that, do I have enough? No. Bet that chest is full already, isn't it? And why have Minecraft still not made it so that we can just color chests? We've only been asking for God knows how long. Yeah, you can go down there now. Like, if you make it with spruce wood, it should be spruce colored. If you make it with oak, it should be oak colored. If you actually think about the color of a chest, they don't look like oak planks. Setback, but still possible. Also, like, honestly, let me know when you're ready. Like, I want to have, I want to see what you come up with. Like, don't worry if I'm not streaming or something, but I stream Wednesdays. I'm usually on about this time, Callbusters, just so that you know. So if you are about, say, tomorrow, I can always jump on then as well, just in case, like, you haven't come up with anything tonight. Or at least you're not, like, this isn't good enough to show yet type of thing. I don't know. Oh, okay, we'll change your pick because I'm not putting up with that. Yeah, we'll go with the fortune pick. Because we now have a actual one. We've only got to take this down 3 levels-ish. So what was the setback, can I ask? Like, are you using a tripwire hook to count, are you? I try to remember it's easy coffee time. Oh yeah, because of course I bet you've just got up, haven't you? I forget that. I have like so many people from all the way over the world. It's one of the things that is the hardest for us to do is organize stuff. Having them in water and water, put them out earlier. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you were still using the lava, and then because you're pushing using the water stream. Are you using the water stream to separate the babies out? Are you? No, almost same time zone. Evening coffee. I know it's weird. No, I know people that do that. They have one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So it's not actually that weird at all. I knew a bloke that literally lived on coffee. Like the only thing he had was coffee. Oh, I haven't got enough. I need some sticks. So yeah. The reason why I only have one coffee a day is because it's one, so I can take my meds, and shush, you are spoiling. Yes, I'm separating with water. How did I know? How did I know? Because I've done it. So yeah, I only have one coffee because I'm the type of person that if I have another coffee later on, it will put me to sleep. I only have a coffee in the morning to wake me up and take my meds. That's about it. After that, if I have another coffee, I'm going to sleep. I know it's weird, but I am that type of person. I will sleep through a coffee quite happily. My wife is like, he can have a whole can of like I can drink an energy can in like 4 swigs, and then go to sleep immediately after. And everyone's like, how? Anybody else would be bouncing off the wall. No, not my system. Caffeine has the opposite effect. I go night-night unless it's the first one. And to be honest, I've had that happen before now, where I've gone to sleep, back to sleep after my morning coffee. It doesn't happen very often, but it has happened in the past. Wife's come back from work, I'm snoring my head off on the sofa, and she's like, have you done anything today? I'm like, oh no, I had my coffee, fell asleep. Like, oh, okay. There is a reason why I'm getting all the dirt for. It's so that I can replace it afterwards. Because I just need to go down 2 more levels, and then I have to bring all of that up, however many levels. And I'm going to need the dirt to outline the areas as well as we're going. And then we can always just terraform better afterwards. I'm not trying to do anything perfect here. It's just so I've got the island to where the level I want it, and then we can put in our corners where the building's going to go, and then terraform from there. Ooh, look, coal! All this time I was looking for coal. There was some right there. Oh, hang on. I've got, what, 3 left? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 left on that. So this might be a bit controversial for some people, but who did watch the World Cup and who thinks Argentina should have been kicked out? It's just actually cool. Yeah. Yeah, actual Cole. Yeah, bad name choice. Yeah. So who watched the World Cup and who thinks that Argentina should have been fully booted out for cheating? And then who's happy that they lost? I'll be honest, I watched that match and the final whistle blew with Spain 1-0 up, and I was smiling from ear to ear and saw Lionel Messi sat on the floor. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I also thought the fact that the Argentina's whole that everybody's really happy Spain's done. Argentina player punch one of the subs. Yeah, like that's how you react to like losing. And this is the same player that has had several different confrontations with different people during the time and should have been sent off a long time ago. Honest to God. I think for their behavior, they should at least get a World Cup ban. Like, they're not allowed to join the next World Cup. And like, a lot of people are going to say, but that's a bit harsher. Like, no. Overall, between their fans that, by the way, completely destroyed New York. Like, they've left it in an absolute shit state. There's trash everywhere. They attacked the police. One guy tried to run them over in his truck. I fully think that Argentina need to be taught a lesson and they need at least a World Cup ban. They're not allowed to enter the next World Cup. And that's not just to give other teams an advantage. But if that's the way your fans are going to behave, I don't think that you should be allowed. Well, this technically works. I hit them when no armor, lava kills baby, sorted out pressure plate present. That's it. Not. Huh? Well, this technically works, I think. One hit kill when no armor, lava kill, baby sorted out, pressure plate present. That's it. Not. Yeah, that's basically what we had. Do you want me to just quickly jump over to the thing and show you? Like, that's what we had. See, this is never ever a bit just a brokerock episode. It's always mental. Nothing's ever straightforward in my streams either. Like, nothing just works. Everything's always something else is going on in the background. Yeah. Just let me know when you're in VC and I'll jump over. Right. Give me 2 seconds so I can just make sure that I've got Discord up and ready and the Discord is actually working. And then let's go over here. And what's window capture? Window capture is Minecraft. What's video capture? Oh, that's that. Oh, Discord. There we go. There we go. Got Discord. Right. Cool. Right. So when he comes back, and then yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, we'll just wait for him to come back and then go from there. So yeah, I fully believe that they needed a match, at least a one World Cup match ban, because it's just not fair of some of the stuff that they've done in the. And I'm so glad that Lionel Messi didn't get the golden boot. I don't want to sound horrible, but he didn't deserve it, even in the slightest bit. We had, even England had better players. Talking of England, their last match against France, they played so much better. Like, I'm not going to try and diss on Harry Kane too much, but anytime he's played this season, all I've ever seen is him just standing around waiting for the ball to come to him and not really running into space or making runs. Like that team that played, was it Friday? Saturday. The team that played Saturday, like, were making plays. They knew where everybody was without looking. They didn't need to look for their player because they knew that that player was in space already over there. They knew that, oh, he's about to make a run, so I'm going to chip it over the top, or I'm going to cross it in because he's running up the pitch. They worked really well. They got back quickly as well. They backtracked back into defense really well. Admittedly, at after halftime, we did slip. Like, I don't know really what happened there. I think we probably got a little bit safe with ourselves and like thought, oh, we're 4-0 down. Like, there's no way they're coming back from this. And then within 9 minutes, they scored twice, and we were all like, ooh, squeaky bum time. But no, they played so well, and I was so impressed with what they did pull off that in that match. It's just a shame that it took it. We ended up with Argentina, is what it is basically. But like my mate said, Spain were going to win that, whether Argentina were going to cheat their way the entire way through the match or not. Spain were winning that because they haven't had a goal against them bar one all season, and Spain have also gone 38-0. Like, that's 38 wins to nil. Like, there was no way they were going to get beaten by Argentina. And I think Argentina had like one shot on target by halftime. No, 0 by halftime, and then I think it went to like 1 on target, and I think that was Lionel Messi, and it hit a defender anyway. Like, when I saw that Argentina had a player off, I was cheering. I was like, yeah, I'm a happy boy. They've had a player sent off. I don't even care. Spain played so well. It is unreal. And they fully did deserve to win it. I'd have liked us to have gone against them. But sometimes that's just where the group stages go. And there's nothing you can do about that. I can't join. You can't join server VC. Okay, hold on then. Give me 2 seconds. I will call you myself. Are you classed as online on the server on the right? Because watch, I will, if I don't go and put myself in a. I'm surprised you can't join server VC. Are you down as a helper this season? Actually, we'll go in our box. Right, I'm adding you as a friend right now. Because you have to be friends to talk. Yay! Right now, view, is it view main page? Okay, right, hold on. So now I need to go onto direct messages. Then search you. And then, oh, I already had you. Oh, it's up there. There you go. Hello. Hang on. My mic not working. Right, there we go. There's my mic. Why has it set me to that automatically? I don't know. I can hear you anyway. Can you hear me? Smash in. Good evening. Let me just double check that if ah that's the one I want. Okay. Right. Do you want to send me your gamer tag and I will add it?
Right.
Send it me in this chat. Oh. Let me just switch my thing as well so nobody can see that. We're going to start streaming for a second. Sorry guys, I know, and come here. I'm gonna pause the live over on there. Pause. Okay. Copy. Oh, there we go. Right, they should have got a friend's request now. Yeah, it's in the other app. It's in your Xbox app. Well, you're doing that because it is now. Yeah, it is now 8:30. So I will do my final pack open. No, Pokemon. Yeah, we so Pitch Black got released Friday. So I was outside my local Smith's at like 6:30 in the morning for an ETB, so I love it. All right, let's see what we've got. Again, I'm loving these cards. They are so cool. I'm actually going to make like a whole page for them. Right, see what we got. We get anything good? Okay, we've got Psychic Energy card, Goldeen, Primate, Pick a Peck. Oh, Poltergeist. Oh, Misty. I so badly want the SIR of Misty. Is that Puplets? No, it's Palafin. Haha has accepted your friend's request. Yes. And the I don't know what it's Scissorpede. And that Banatette. Last one. No. Nice card, but it's not a hit. It's not doing very well this set so far. You've got so many cards I need to reorganize. Right, we've done that. Yeah, just let me know when you want to invite me in. I can move off the server. Yes.
Oh yeah, you can invite me in as well. I've got no world ready at the moment. I just scrambled something together on my mobile, and now I'm on my PC, so I have to rebuild it anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait then.
But it's very quick, so it's probably most easiest to look at the existing contraption because it should be just a little modification.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right then. Um, there you go.
Where are all the... Okay, it's in that app again. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh, and then it... Okay.
Yeah. Don't freak out. Just fall off the thing that you spawn onto.
Okay, I got stuck into the thing I'm supposed to fall off of.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm
Minecraft.
sort of half in.
Yeah, just walk out. It should just move you wherever go save you.
Wee. He's still falling. Wee. Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
So yeah. This is the original contraption.
Yeah, this is the infamous one. Let's see. Could I do the thing that I did that I think may be working? Because this should be quite simple, right? Okay, so I'm gonna actually build a side to it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, where's my hotbar and such? But I was apparently in F1 mode.
Yeah,
Let's
I've done that before now.
A little bit of block work. Just coming on to the side a little bit. What are we gonna need? We are gonna need a few things. And I actually need to check how long this was.
Well, that's a shame.
Set this to the side.
So we
What is a
just
shame?
we lost TikTok. It's not a problem. Oh, hello, Dara. Welcome.
We were triple streaming. Jeez, I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, TikTok have their own streaming studio now. So you can do double as well on OBS with a couple of little tweaks and stuff. Yeah, we're all good, Dora. We were over on the server. We're now trying to figure out a problem with mobs. So I initially wanted to create a suffocation killing chamber for zombies and found out very quickly that you can't actually do that anymore. It doesn't work. And I will show you why while Coldbuster builds this. So just ignore basically everything other than this space right here. So put a load of mobs in here. And I do mean a lot. All the streaming happening. Yeah, all the streaming happening. Sorry. So, yeah, right, load of mobs in that killing area, and now I should just be able to put a piston in their head. Watch what happens to the zombies. Half of them get ejected, while the other half get either stuck in the block or just don't But again, just ejected. And then, of course, you've got the babies that don't die. I'm just going to run a command quickly.
There are phantoms in the sky.
Yeah, working on it. There we go.
How is that possible? Neither of us is in survival, right?
No, but the game is on hard mode.
That still doesn't make sense.
But I know they should not spawn at all, but you know. I'm just going to run that command again because there's now loads of bits all over the floor. There we go. Cleaned everything up. Lovely.
And new ones have spawned, apparently, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, they won't. Don't worry about it. They won't bother us until we go into survival, which is how I know that this will give me exactly 24 levels every time I activate it. And
Did I have this? Right, just on top. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Made a little bit of mess. Nothing down there, right?
wow,
Yeah, okay.
I didn't even realize that you could waterlog pressure plates.
Yeah, so that's the trick, I guess. And then this should be enough of a demonstration. Let me see for a little bit. It's night at the moment, but
Yeah,
we'll
so just pop a
cover it
block
for
over.
sure.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, make sure to get in a baby as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a baby. Yeah, there they go. So they get ejected to the side and burn as long as they don't have fire resist. And then this should be the right amount of time for most of them to be one hit.
Hang on, let me just get this. This is a lot easier.
Well, those with armor, of course,
Yeah.
resist a lot more. And then the remaining babies that got stuck are still getting burned afterwards. Oh,
Yeah.
don't have to come out. Okay, may need another hitting area.
No, I
But you
think
could
that
also move the
I think
thing
that's
away.
yeah, I think that's just more of the fact that because you could actually just change that to give me I'll do.
This is just about demonstration, but as you can see, we've got the pressure plate that we need for the measuring. We've got just the right time to get the lava to be dispensed and burn them, or at least the ones without armor,
Yeah.
to one hit kill. Let's see one more time with just a zombie without any armor.
Oh, great. And he just immediately got armor on him.
Yeah. There.
Chill, I got a diamond
Let
thing.
me get an egg as well. Where are you? There.
There you go.
There we go. And then just bloop. Oh, that's gonna spoil out.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, and it is.
Fine.
It's one
Yep,
hit kill.
one hit. Nice.
Awesome.
That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, that was literally it.
So this probably can be shortened a little bit because this is just the redstone length. I currently need a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to reduce the power so the clock is a little bit shorter. Because if I were to put the button right here, it would be too strong. And then it just kills it.
Oh, of course. Yeah, because
So if I now do this, it will perish.
So do we know what that... So if we call that 15, 14, 13...
You can probably do something with the composter here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 12, 11...
Do you know your composter logic? Yes, because I don't.
Kind of.
Okay, let's immediately do that because we are already on the right track.
So the signal needs to come out. That's going to have to be 11.
So we've got a single.
Yeah.
So and what I'm immediately going to do... Yes, you read my mind. We need to block that.
Right, hang on. And then
And
this is going to be a lot of just testing. Because you
no, I
can
would
just
take a composter, or if anything, a chest is too many slots. You
yeah,
need
but you can
way
yeah,
many
but you
things.
can fine tune. You can then fine tune.
True, but I would think that we can get this with a composter. Maybe I'm just gonna
Yeah, carry on.
and then you need some leaves for the
Oh,
kinds.
stick one in there.
Problem is, I don't know which strength.
No, so
it's on the
yeah,
wrong. It's on the wrong side anyway. I'm gonna delete that one for a moment. Which strength did I need? Did you say?
so 11. No, that was no, that was the right. So you need. So what you need to do is cancel out this.
11, and not that. Okay. Note to myself. So more. No, that's not making it. That's a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, that makes sense. So we're not gonna get it with this,
Okay, hold on then.
but a dropper may. So let me get that.
No, do that. Hang on. Let me try this
Oh,
first.
okay.
So what we on?
More.
5.
We need to be lighting this lamp,
So say when.
but not the other one.
No, not yet.
Yep.
Take that out. It goes off. So 9, 18, 19, 21 stacks.
21 stacks. Okay. Now I shall try again.
Hold on.
Did you make a copy of the chest?
No, you can't in Bedrock.
Oh, you can. Just control right. Control middle.
I was going to say, I'm nearly done now.
Yeah, see, this one now has it.
Okay. Yeah, so just do that then.
So it's control and then
Right click.
no pick block. Middle mouse
Okay.
click. Let's see. This should get there a lot quicker. One
No,
more.
didn't do it.
There we go. 7 stacks only.
Okay, yeah, we can use that.
That. Oh, it did not.
Yeah, don't
That's
worry about
fine.
that. This needs to go here.
No. This is correct. We just need.
So
Hang on. I'm just gonna do so, and then. I'm needing to grab all the things. There we go. Okay, this should be it, I think. And then button. There we go. That should be it. Let's test. Good zombie.
okay.
No, and we need to hit it again. No, there goes the water.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But
We
it
still
was
need to
what?
get a good hit position.
But yeah, it's still one hit kill.
Nice. It doesn't look much. Um, uh, it doesn't look much smaller. What did we save? A couple of dust.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be smart to just have a little bit longer redstone length and just save out on a dropper.
Yeah, because all that needs to be done is hooked up to the back here. Everything else then can just work straight off this because everything else is just on a pulse anyway.
Well, there you go then. Told you it wasn't hard.
Yeah, it probably just needed somebody else to look at it from a different angle. Can't believe I
As
didn't
soon
think of
as we
that.
were like, you were like dropping out the babies by accident with the water, I was like, okay, that's a point. I also thought of magma cubes because those were killed, but we wanted the suffocation, but we couldn't. And then it was like, okay, you're going with the lava,
Yeah, because
and then with the pressure plate, then we need to be able to sort out the babies and
all else
solve that little
yeah,
problem.
all else fails, we move them over just that extra touch, and if they are still alive, I can just kill them anyway.
Yeah, especially now
So let me
you
just move that
made
front.
it accessible to kill them there as well.
Yeah. Wow, I can't even believe it was that simple. Thank you.
I hope I didn't make you feel bad.
No, no, no. I'm glad that you figured it out. Because the babies are the
Like
ones that do
I'm
my
gonna
idiot.
leave interweaving this into your own contraption to yourself. I'm not gonna help with that. This is just
That's
the
fine.
thing that you need to build into the other then, and then that should be the final thing that you were searching for.
Well, yeah, because all I have to do is basically transplant this into where
Yeah.
this wire is right here. Because then everything else is just on the pulse.
I
Because
think
then,
you've got the way because you've got the room for the magma here on the right side.
yeah,
The button currently you've got 2 buttons.
yeah. So the second button is just a safety lock to ensure that
All right.
the system doesn't get activated accidentally, and it's locked, so only I can unlock the system.
So you could keep that, yeah. And we've got a comparator situation here as well. Oh, that is the right. Okay,
Yeah,
so that is the
mob came to.
measurement. That is the measurement of the pressure plate.
Yeah.
Almost forgot about that.
Oh,
yeah, no, should be able to fit.
Dara just made a point. We could have used a lectern with a book or even a music disc and a
Oh,
jukebox.
yeah, also possible. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
No, I didn't. Thank you for that, Dara. That it was probably going to be easier to try and figure that out. Because that's a lot of blocks.
It probably depends on what you've got at hand. Because, like, let me reconfigure this once more. Hang on, I need to.
Have you not got? Have you? I was going to say, have you not got that thing where if you put your thing in your cursor
I
into
don't
the
have a
hotbar,
useful thingy to remove it all in one go, like Slack Lizard House or something.
Yeah,
No.
I've got a double X and it just does it automatically.
Yeah, I should look at that, but this is fine. Like this may save you a bit of wood. Yeah, because it's just full stack, so it's 11. It's 7 shovels.
Yeah,
because the shovel registers as a full stack.
Yeah,
this saves you a lot of wood.
Yeah, it does.
And I think this is the most cheap, like, because I think, I did a dispenser here, but this would obviously be a dropper. Works the same thing. That's a little bit of cobble. That's it. And then some wood. I think this is more easy than getting leather for a lectern.
Yeah, definitely.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, it's easy enough to transplant over like that. Yeah, brilliant. Like, but the only thing that like I'm absolutely still mesmerized that we used to use suffocation chambers all the time, and I can't even believe that they're broken.
I haven't ever used suffocation that I know of. But then I haven't also made many mob farms, I guess.
Oh yeah, as you can tell, this world is just mob farms. I've got stupid farms in here. I got a froglet, one up there.
Nobody said they
magma.
were stupid.
I've got about every 100 or so, maybe 200 blocks, there are different farms in different areas. Because I can't have them too close to each other.
of course.
So, like, there's another one all the way up there. There's one all the way up there. There's probably another one over there. There's probably another one over there somewhere. Like, yeah, there's
Where are your mob farms? Over here, over there, and up there.
yeah, because I just keep testing different variants all the time, or like little things that I'm like, I wonder if this would work if I did it this way, and but like, what is my render distance set at? Like, this is how far they are away from each other. Video. Render distance set to 20 chunks. We turn that up to 28. Yeah, I still can't see them.
I can make my PC cry. Let's see. Run distance. 96 chunks. It's not gonna like this. I'm glad it has cooled off the weather now.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
I can do this a little bit more. It's still loading in, but I still cannot see them.
Yeah, I can't, and I'm at full 28 chunks. There is definitely some about somewhere.
This is actually probably also putting strain on your PC now. Me loading all these chunks.
Not really.
Interesting.
I've like
I'm still not seeing them. What?
like I've come all the way up to the top. So hang on. Right, give me a second. Let me get a set of a light track because trying
Okay,
to move
I'm
around.
gonna put it down again because I'm literally gonna feel the heat of the PC before I'm even remotely gonna see them. It was a nice experiment, but yeah. Okay, proven. They're far apart.
Right. Right. Now I can move easier. So which farm was this? Okay. Yeah, I'll TP you to me once I figure out where the farms are. There's no way of Roy out that far. There's definitely one over here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Like,
Maybe it was a different role then?
maybe? There's no way I'd have done 500. Actually, I probably would have. No, I'd have seen it by now. Yeah, it's got to be a different. It's got to be a different world, or I've just not gone in the right direction yet. Because I had a blaze farm in one of them. Oh, I know what I was seeing. I was seeing the clouds. Oh, did my no, it- Yeah, this is the only. Yeah, this is the only mob farm I have in here, and this is, if I remember, this big mob farm here is making signs that tells you where things are, like in Minecraft in general. Yeah, I know. I really should do that better, Dara. I really should. But yeah, the mob farm that is up here is a old design by Etho. Because you can actually turn it on and off. And then yeah, it's an old design by Etho, and then I turned it into a brain function. Trident killer. To see if the system would work. Slash PP. Yep, you are currently inside it. And this was so that
Do I
spiders
guess
wouldn't
what kind
spawn.
of farm this is? This is, yeah, a spider. Probably.
Yeah, it's to stop
Well,
all the spiders from spawning.
all the... Oh, stop spiders from spawning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
was
you've
like,
got the
hey,
slab.
guys.
Because they're no longer on the edge of a block. According to Old Guy, they've changed it now so they spawn on the dead center of a block, which means that a
Yeah.
spider can no longer spawn if it hasn't got good clearance.
Which is good. That means compatibility with Java.
Yeah, which means farms actually work again now. But
And other farms have broken. And that's the way how it goes.
yeah, I'm praying to God that they haven't broken my scaffold mob farm.
They may have.
I hope not, because that
I
thing
think that
works
has
so
been
fast.
patched quite a long time ago, at least on Java.
I have no idea. The whole system is redstone.
Yeah, so this is a hang on, there is redstone.
Yeah, it's to turn the system on and off so that if I'm ever not using it, it's
Oh,
actually
it's just a
inverted.
light, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm
But
right,
lights on every level also, okay.
yeah. So now the system is turned actually off, so nothing can spawn. And then you see if the system actually is working. Yeah, it is. Uh, just of course I've used the kill command, so there's no trident. Hold on. There we go.
It's a bit noisy.
Oh yeah, I know. It does. That's the only thing I don't like about trident killers. I'm slightly
Yet to ever construct a trident killer, I think.
yeah. So mobs are going to
Yet to
start doing that.
convince myself I'm allowed to make one, because it does feel kind of cheaty that it would get the looting effect. Because I
Yeah,
think that's the benefit of trident killers, right?
yeah. Basically,
Yeah.
that it doesn't need your input. Once you turn that on, you just stand there and just get the loot or the XP or whatever. And that's why I wanted to go back to a more traditional way of doing Minecraft. But of course,
Oh,
then
yeah, that's the whole season motto. Okay.
yeah.
I haven't clicked that yet.
But of
Good on you.
course, nothing works anymore the way it used to.
Hmm. Ah, well, but then it's a challenge to
Try
have
and get
those
it to
old methods and try to get them to work like we did today.
yeah. I'm still so gutted about the suffocation way. I'm not even kidding.
Let it go. Don't
The only way that I've
punch yourself
found
at it.
yeah, the only way that I have found that you can do it is you need to give them a wider area so that the mobs spread out, and then you'd need like a whole wall of pistons to push forward.
Well, I guess that could work as well.
It could, but
And
then
yeah, the suffocation, of course, is still interesting in the way that it bypasses all the armor enchantments.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the whole reason why I wanted it is because it
yeah,
bypasses
yeah, yeah.
the enchantments, and I think they did it deliberately. I have one on my skeleton farm. I put Pobble Gen in the room so I have something to do because it's painful to just stand there and I don't
Could
AFK. Yeah, I
still
totally
work. I'm
understand
gonna
that.
drop down for a moment
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and see if, because yeah, if 4x4 works, let's see. I'll stick to my little corner over here.
I was gonna say because I actually built a spider one as well. The like one is that is actually built to kill spiders. Trident killer.
And that needs to be 2x2.
It's actually a 3x3.
Okay, let's stick with 2x2 for now. Let's see.
Yeah, Dara,
I'm just gonna.
I totally get that. It does my head in. Like I miss the old days where you used to actually have to stand there and kill the mobs yourself. I sometimes wish that I could go back to say like 1.8 and go back and play back then before we had all the updates that we have now. Purely because there wasn't so much stuff that you were overwhelmed with. Now there is literally so much stuff in Minecraft that you're so overwhelmed by it all. Like you start a new world, what's the first thing you're going to do? Because there's that much that you can do now. Okay. Do you want some mobs? Hold on.
You're already here.
Yeah.
This is just a very crude first sketch. I'm not expecting this to work.
Yeah, yeah. We just so they don't die.
They're just gonna jet out the corners. I have a feeling already.
Yeah. So you can fill the corners in.
True.
That way it doesn't give them an escape. There you go.
I'm not gonna press it.
You might be better off doing it with a lever.
Yeah, I didn't take note of the time. Here goes nothing. On the pullback.
Yeah.
On the pullback.
Spiders. I made a pitfall spider farm before aquatic. Yeah.
Now,
Before they made
I'm
that
gonna
update.
say something.
Go on.
Mm,
He's going to remove the top, those two.
So, yeah. Just. Oh, we don't need that many yet. It's gonna fill anyway.
Ready?
No. Okay, center.
They fell through the middle.
Through the middle already. Wow.
And now, now they're fighting over caught in the corner they want to be in.
Yeah. Why would they go through the floor? Okay. No. This is this is actually not what I wanted to test. Believe it or believe it not. Let's make a day again because I cannot see. This is what I actually needed to test. Is this 2? No, this is 3 probably. Yeah.
So you
Okay.
want to see if you can kill them by...
Well, theoretically, like if they follow the piston, you would think. Oh, actually, this needs to be. Yeah, because it. No, I'm miscounting multiple times. Okay. This needs to go here and will then extend down. Good.
Yeah, then up
That
there.
should just go there. Yeah, we need that, of course. Let's think about how we're going to put them in later, indeed. Put you down.
Okay, we might have a problem.
Already?
It'll only spawn the babies.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
No, you're clicking on adults. You're probably clicking on an adult and then you get a baby.
So watch, look. Hang on, let me just...
Let me get a input hatch then.
Let me just get rid of them. There we go.
I wouldn't think we already needed to think about the input method, but I just wanted to see if there's anything there. Let me get my spawn X as well. Yeah.
It's so hard because they're all in the way.
Yeah, this is enough just for a demonstration, I guess. I've rewired.
Yeah.
Straight through. Yeah, I'm gonna say the suffocation is not possible at all. They're just getting pushed.
Yeah, like it's so gutting.
The only other logical way, which isn't logical at all, is going up. That's a very quick test. Surrounding. And just have one. Let's see. That should be enough.
Okay.
No, they went through.
I went through the piston.
Yeah. Some get pushed up.
Okay, so let's change.
But one also escaped. So
okay, so let's change. Let me let them die first.
why is the fire animation sped up?
2, 3. And that.
Let's ignore the babies for now.
No, they went through. Yeah.
Same problem. Officially, not possible.
Yeah, not possible at all anymore.
I'm giving up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's easy as that. Like, if anything works, like you can then think about how to wire it up and how to get them in and such. But if they just always get pushed into the direction of the piston, there's no workaround for that. Like
Yeah,
they're now
not at
sunk
all.
to the floor.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know why they made that change because probably so we had to make harder farms.
I'm guessing it's for the player and found its way to any mob, any
Yeah,
player like mob. Because when they change something for slimes, magma cubes are affected. So that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, because they use the
Zombies
they,
are
yeah, they
pretty
use
much
the same
players.
data, don't they?
Yeah. You'd think that's all separated, but really not. No. And now the question is, of course, is there anything else coming close to suffocation besides your old trident killer, which just kills them with looting. So that's
Yeah, and then that's something that I actually
lava, magma, fire. That's all fire.
yeah, like so I actually so here's a carbon copy of that over here as a trident killer.
Yeah.
The only problem is though is that there's no way if anything happens to the trident inside here and I don't know, there is no way for the system to then get shut off.
No.
And the mobs just carry
And
on collecting.
You cannot put a pressure plate here.
No.
No, that is not gonna work.
Because of course the pressure plate will always get triggered by the trident.
Could probably work with a counter and get close, but then if somehow the counter fails,
yeah,
with of course the entity plate, that is just like even if the redstone messes up, you will eventually get the right signal again.
Yeah. The problem is with the counter that I found that if two mobs are too close together, it won't trigger.
It will count them as one, yeah. So
Yeah,
you would need to somehow separate them to be definitely apart.
And then
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, to do that, then you need a clock to do that then.
But now I'm thinking of any other damaging sources. Only things that come to mind at the moment are arrows and cactus. Maybe some of those new sulfur cubes.
Actually,
but then again, that would be some fire damage.
Yeah. You actually just give me maybe a stupid idea. So,
stupid ideas are the best ideas.
Hold on, let me reset this back up. I will show you what is going on, and then you can tell me if this is a working idea. Hold on, where is it? I'm looking for there. Yeah, that'll do. Do we have? No, we don't. Where is it? Flash potions. Yeah, that'll do. 3, and then break you. Give me slab. I need bow. And then not no, it would be healing because it's zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're not going to fall through that gap though.
No.
But still, this still like the idea. Oh, that's a potion of oozing. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. That's the wrong potion.
And apparently that's a current bug where those arrows are being held.
Yeah, so what it is a... You tell me, I'll tell you. It's not potion of infestation, it's the one I want. So it's a bubble column.
Yeah. I am afraid I read something in a changelog of they attacking that. Something with arrows being reused where they shouldn't be.
Yeah. There we go. Why are they not taking damage?
But then there's also... Oh, of course, because you shot the arrows.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just kill everything.
Oh, it's probably already being fixed, not.
No, because
Already on.
I've actually used it. It's on the. We've actually
Yeah,
got
I
one
saw
on
in
the
the
server.
episode today. I saw. I'm assuming that was on the same update still.
Yeah, that's why it's
as
the
we
wrong.
got today.
It's the wrong arrows.
Oh, it's very specific ones. Oh, yeah. And
Yeah,
then I'm definitely sure they are patching that.
you need the harming arrows.
Oh.
Right, so put that there. Go away. And again.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
Again. And then I need armor stand.
Possibly not possible, but
I don't know.
yeah.
This is just a really stupid idea. It might work. It might not.
Yeah. Now I'm having an even more stupid idea, so
Always the best ideas.
as I said. Actually, let's just make this one white. Why not?
And then what did I say it was? Potion of oozing. No, potion of infestation. Right. Just clear all of this out first. And now work. Yeah. Yeah, cheers, Dara. I only just realised that. I forgot to look over. You have to have a door and a way to pick up the trident before leaving the server. Arrow killers are probably going to get patched out. It's not intended behavior, harming 2 arrows. Yeah, there's a very good chance that that's going to happen. But I built one on the server anyway, just because I needed levels quickly, and I thought, well, while it's in the game, I may as well build one. If they patch it, it doesn't matter. It's at the bottom of my world. It's not going to matter all of that much. And then it's like just an Easter egg for anybody that when we give the world download out, that they'll be like, oh, wow, Joker built this.
You're watching that.
Yeah, it's just punching a zombie with an arrow, with a button.
Yeah, and then just giving up and letting them drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
worry about it.
so this is fruitless because it's needing at least 2 of them, I think. And still they're not... Wow, okay.
Asking for a friend. So if you go onto YouTube and watch my video of today, you will find it. Because it's in my
Why
what
all
is
these?
classed as my cave at the minute. Well, what is my mining cave is what it's become.
And that kills them. Okay. Wow. Potions of healing are... Nah. Blech, this is gonna get destroyed all the way.
Yeah, potion of healing, you have to hit them at least twice, I think it is.
Yeah, twice, not insta-kill, 3 kills them.
Wow.
I just figured it out, so...
Yeah, because the problem is you can't even do suffocation damage with zombies either, because of course
I guess it was
they get
worth
turned into drowns.
trying because it may go through the thing as well. And in that regards, I must try 2 of level 2 and 1 of 1. Or something like a potion of withering or something else, like they are getting multiple damage ticks, and it would be nice if they just drop to one then. But I'm guessing like if that already exists, it would have been thought of already.
Yeah. Like a really stupid way of killing them is dropping an anvil from them from really high up.
That is a genuine waste of iron.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Oh,
Oh, I might just make a series. The 100
no!
stupidest way to kill a mob.
At that point, you just go hide, but then you've got the whole hide killing problem again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
No, it's not easy.
it takes so long for the mobs to go up and round and down out of the system. And
Well,
while
there
a
is
mob
just
is
a
moving,
case.
Minecraft is always calculating. So if a mob's in a 1x1 area, it knows that it's there. The second that mob starts moving about, it's like, right, where's it moving to? And it has to calculate that movement. So it slows down the spawning rates for everything else.
Is that more of a problem? Because otherwise, it would have just been like you need to move it out of the area as soon as possible, and then it doesn't matter if it's taking a little bit longer, as long as it's away enough from the spawner. That's the golden rule, of course.
Yeah, so it's 8 blocks away from the spawner. Then the spawner will continue to spawn mobs. But at the same time, Minecraft's also calculating all the mobs around you. So there are normally about 180 mobs loaded into the world. And what I discovered from these two tests is that the Trident Killer that only spawns a mob when a space is available, as in this one, as a mob despawns, this then loads in another mob. This takes about 20 minutes to fully load up the chamber to get to level 24. That takes a full hour to get to level 24.
Okay, just because you've got them stuck in a 1x1 and they don't move.
Yeah. And because I'm in range of them, they can't despawn. So all the
But
other mobs in the world despawn and
is the
instantly get.
water gonna affect that then?
Say that again.
We both got very quiet there.
Yeah.
I'm if them being stood still on a block is a trick to get them to spawn faster, what is the water adjustment gonna do?
Technically, it shouldn't do anything. Like, so we can test this right now. Hang on, where's that block? There. Give me that. Break that out. And then what system is off. Now it's on. Yeah, about 20 minutes it usually takes to fully load this system. It is a great series. I can't wait to see some of the builds that people are going to do. Yeah, see, it's not even trying to push the zombies. I kind of want a baby to come across. But like they're not even getting the walking animation either.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from what I noticed, because the babies were in the water and being pushed, they were getting the walking animation. I just need one to spawn. Come on. Well, actually.
Shall I see if I can install Le Timer?
Oh no, we don't get the walking animation either if we're in water. Oh, hang on, that's because I'm
But
flying.
this
Okay.
repeater is on for ticks.
That didn't that
I'd
timing doesn't
have
matter.
to.
Yeah, that timing doesn't exactly matter.
But it does for this modification.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I deleted the lava somehow. Okay.
Oh, I know what you're doing. So you're using the redstone repeater as the on and off.
Yes. Well, the easiest way to test is just having a test zombie. Oh, shut up, you.
Thank you, Arthur, the master. What a nice build. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's that nice. This isn't refined. It was just a test so I could see how this system was going to
Okay.
work in brokerock.
It's still working because the repeater is being activated later
Yeah,
and
yeah.
earlier, so it doesn't matter indeed. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
You already knew that, of course.
Yeah. Go on, because the system will just turn off automatically. So
And actually, let's reverse this. Yeah. This may be enough with the length. Right? I think I had 11 for 4 or something.
yeah, that's 15, 14, 12,
See,
13, 12.
it fits in so nicely that we don't even need the composter trick or something. We just need that length.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Come on, I just need one baby to spawn. This is about right for me. I need a baby to
Well, at least
spawn and nothing spawns.
it's still spawning. That's, I guess, a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay, so the water doesn't affect.
Yeah, none of these mobs are moving. As you can tell, the mobs around us is getting very sparse now.
That's a new mechanic I learned there.
Yeah, like, and it will keep doing this. The longer I stay here, to the point of you can actually stay here long enough without that pressure plate, and eventually there won't be any mobs around us at all if you stand here long enough without that pressure
Oh
plate
yeah,
on.
it's the pressure plate that. Okay, yeah.
Turns the
But
system
I
off.
actually need to
That
turns it
yeah, that's the
off.
biggest issue that
Oh, it
you
turns
may have.
light on. It doesn't kill them. It turns light on only.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, then this is it. I was like, I need to hook it up to the pressure plate as well, so that it then has
No,
the right length
the
to kill
pressure
them.
plate is just the safety feature to make sure that no more mobs spawn within the area, and don't overflow the server with ridiculous amount of mobs.
I'm gonna help you a bit. How do I get in? Let's you, a baby. So it will likely get stuck, but will be afterwards. It will still find the magma cube.
Yeah,
It's now
because
stuck in them,
right now it's stuck in there.
but it will probably still count on the pressure plate.
Hang on,
So in
we're
regards to
just
that, it's fine.
I'm gonna cheat here. Did something just die?
No,
I thought something just
maybe
died. I think the baby died.
it could have
No,
been.
I can hear
Was
it.
paying attention.
I can hear it. There we go. Stick some more
I
babies
cannot
in there.
see how far the pressure plate is, but how much does it need?
Well, at the minute, it needs them to stop jumping up and down. Like, it's a lot. No, still nothing, not enough.
Yeah, one baby found the magma cube.
Awesome.
Multiple, actually. I'm getting a feeling the pressure plate is either not working or
Oh, no, it
a
is.
little
Don't
bit
worry.
too...
No, don't worry. It'll work.
Oh, well, okay, you need to get 24 levels with these amounts of... Right.
Yeah, everything's fine. It's working.
This is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Frames are slowly dropping, but all is fine.
I almost want to go and put a villager in there just to make them move faster. Okay, so babies are getting pushed out the system.
Wow, yeah, it's still spawning.
Yep.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, if you look around, there's 1, 2, 3 mobs around us at the minute. It can't be far off the limit. Oh,
Now it spawns a baby.
yeah. That's also the thing as well, that because it's killing the babies, it's only giving us adults.
Yep. Well, the babies are useless anyway, so
Well, yeah. It also
they
means
don't add to the XP.
yeah, it also means that I can move the collection point over as well, because the water will push everything over, which means that then
Oh, I
limit.
just added an extra hopper here, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
should be all right.
Because there's supposed to be a hopper minecart underneath here, but when I do the kill command, it gets rid of all entities. So, but with it there, that means that this. Oh, it might still stop it actually, because it's only a block over. I'll figure that out. It might need to be moved over 2 blocks then. But yeah, the water will just move all the items over. I'm slightly concerned. Oh, it is still spawning. Come on, we can't be far off the limit now. Okay. Plan B.
Oh gosh. No, they're escaping.
Oh, there we go. And now they're all stuck. That don't matter. But yeah, as you can see, the light went on. Those pistons extended. So. But yeah, so you got your 2 pistons here extended, making sure that nothing else goes in the system.
Outfired. Yes, finally. Jeez.
Yeah. Just go away. Right, now test. Ooh, we got drowned as well then.
Well, yeah, of course, because it's in they are in water.
Yeah, but we got like so. Do they only need their feet covered then?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm guessing so.
that's a bit of a problem then.
So you get some copper out of this as well.
That might be a problem.
The drowned.
Yeah. Hang on, we'll just double check. Because I thought they needed to be fully submerged. Like I get the babies changing, but the zombies I thought needed to be fully submerged. So let's just see.
Is what would be the downside of that? Do drowns drop less XP?
No, and they also still drop the zombie flesh, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get some added copper. I don't see that as a downside.
I have too much copper
Um,
as is. Right, some are
Fair.
definitely starting to change. But that might just be a baby stuck in the system.
I would have expected to see a lot more drowns by now if they were really converting.
Yeah, I thought, yeah, I was going to say that. Like, I would have
So it
thought
may indeed just be the babies.
that, yeah, that are stuck in the system.
Yeah, because the babies do occasionally get stuck between the feet of the parents.
Oh, so Dara says babies actually have 12 orbs of XP and zombies have 5.
What?
So, yeah, the babies are actually worth more.
Oh no, now we need to save the babies.
Yeah.
No! All pointless. Ah!
Oh, dear. Back to the drawing board.
Now this is fine because this is already calculated on the adult XP stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, because before I was getting babies and adults. Now we're removing the adults.
it's
Babies even.
appropriate that it goes raining.
I know. You're right at that moment as well. Struggling again now, isn't it? Yeah. But then, so say like I need to jump off the server or something. I also have this then set up, so all I have to do is go, and now the system's back off again. There is definitely a drown in there.
It's probably a child.
I can see the feet. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
child.
it's the child one. So it's only the child.
Yeah.
Only the babies.
But now look,
That's no deal breaker.
no. I'm wondering.
Whether you should put the water later.
I'm just
That's
making.
not immediately
I'm
triggering.
just making sure that that pressure plate's not affecting that.
Yeah.
But then if I go,
But it's higher up.
yeah. But if I then put that one there,
That is.
yeah.
Yeah, that's quite difficult to remove that water.
Especially with that pressure plate there.
How Yeah, because the source needs to be the pressure plate. So otherwise, it would have been you
Unless
would
we,
just let it
yeah.
flow from the side.
Otherwise, we just have to have a standard block, and then I'd still end up with having to just kill them anyway.
Yeah, and like you would want to remove the water to be able to um, have them not turn drowned,
Yeah,
if that's really a big deal indeed. You can, of course, remove the water and remove the extra block, and you would just be able to kill the babies, but then we're back to square one.
yeah,
Then there's no separation again. And you would also need to revert the timer because this timer is now made for them standing in water.
yeah. There is no other way of putting that water there. The only other thing is that I do it that way, but then
Like,
the
there's also very much the possibility of separating them before they get here. It may just be a little bit of a squeeze in its current setting.
oh yeah, like this isn't like concrete. This is not what it's probably going to look like once I've put it together. This is just how I did
I
it.
am very certain there is a difference in the way they interact with water.
Yeah, so I know exactly what you're gonna. Well, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but the way I know that you can do it is using a trapdoor. So we'll put that there. Then this. Yes, we can have a water here.
Well, now interesting what you are gonna do, but maybe I'm gonna go to the side. We're both gonna think of a system here. Let's see. What was I'm gonna do? Loss. Top.
Technically, that doesn't need to be that high. And then we need this might work. This might not. Wait. Ah, okay. What about if I did this? So either way, they've got to go past that bit. Uh, get out of it.
Hmm. Well, this kind of works, but also not, because they would take damage along the way.
That's not That's not a terrible thing. Right now, let's try this again. So you can't go that way, so you would go that way. Okay. Nope.
Yeah, it can get pushed.
Well, you gotta remember that this wouldn't happen because you'd have then you drop here. So you just
And maybe this indeed requires a trapdoor. Because yeah. And then you may be able to, no. It's something because they get dragged forward. Maybe I just need to put it like this. But then you would need to be sure they are somewhat arranged.
hold on. Dara's gone off on one. I looked up the XP rates. I'm still never going to a trial chamber with a baby zombie spawner or a spider one. Yeah, I don't even blame you. Honest to God, if you saw last season, I got killed by a baby zombie spawner. Sulfur cubes with a magma block in it will burn when things are against its side, and you could surround the one block with 3 of them.
I mean, that kind of works, but that probably also means that babies will also be pushed over. Yeah. Ah! I know it's something in this sort of way because the bigger zombies, of course, get grabbed by the upper stream and the babies get not. It has something to do with this.
Well, I got pretty bloody close as well, to be honest. So just using water streams to my advantage. Oh, I might have actually cracked it. Oh, and of course it's going to. Yeah, there we go. So
Yeah, of course. Of course. Well, they will get through sometime. Yeah.
yeah, I was going to say sometimes they will.
You are in the right idea there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Dara. Yeah, but we want the XP from it.
What do you do? You're not going up there. Okay. I'm just going to do another kill command quickly. Because they're driving me mad. I remember a few years ago, and I do mean a few years ago, I'm going back some time now, Etho made a mob farm that sorted the mobs out into zombie, creeper, and skeleton. Yeah, it is possible. I know that.
And then they added
And
babies and then messed this whole system up because they're because
okay, I spoke too soon.
and then of course they added witches, and witches have got something like a 0.04% chance of spawning in a mob farm.
Mm, I mean, not gonna be this simple.
No.
No.
See, I'm not far. I know for a fact
First,
I'm not far from this. I just I can't think what it is.
they both fell, of course. Why? I'm trying to make one of them swim up. That's for sure. So why am I not doing that then? Do you swim up?
I don't think they do.
No, so that must have been an old mechanic. Okay.
Yeah, because they
Well,
used to
then
have
at least you.
a block, and then used to have to do water, then block, then
Oh, that
water.
was for villager transportation, indeed, at least. I don't like it when the rain starts when I hit the back thing. I know, rain. Stop it.
So Dara says zombies and skeletons sink, creepers, witches, and illagers float. Someone else, and spiders. Yeah, spiders are just a bane of my existence. I hate spiders. Because there's one that they used to, and I'm going back many, many years. At one stage, if you were below spiders and they could see you, they would immediately climb if there was a block near them. And you could use that mechanic to turn it into a farm. So you can actually get them to come towards you and then force them up into like wherever you wanted to do.
No, this is.
That was actually
Let's
quite an interesting way of doing things. Oh shit!
I mean, not a bad start. Let me make this drop.
Oh,
Not solid. Not solid. Oh, I'm in a mess.
don't worry. If you've seen this world, there's creeper holes everywhere. Me too. You can imagine there are child chambers with spiders, melee, and cave. Small melee. Just no. Yeah. Honest to God, I have such the worst luck when it comes to
Oh, no.
mob fight, like
Wow,
just
okay.
trial chambers. I think you saw not last season, the season before with Dan
But we can
Baz.
fix that.
We did not have good luck with that.
And then we may... Oh, okay.
And with I think it was the mini season. I didn't put it in. I don't think I put it in, but trying to do that child trial chamber, I died several times with that one.
No. What? How was you possible? If only.
I know, yeah. I just watched that. I was like, that should work. And I'll just do a quick clear and quick kill.
That is quite frustrating.
Yep.
That was pretty close. The more I'm at this, the more I'm getting closer to rage quitting, I guess. Oh. What am I missing here? Apparently the baby can cut the corner. That's for sure. So we need to drop that faster, but if we drop that faster, then also the others cannot get there. And that was what the ledge of the trapdoor was supposed to do.
Oh, I know it's clearly it's cheaty, but I make a copy of every single player and go into spectate, look at the child chambers before going into them. And if there's a spider or a child zombie, I'm picky. I'm not that bad. I'll be honest, I'm not that bad. I wonder. So I'm using my big brain now. So now that's got double the space. We're going to move that up over this.
You are genius. You were closer than you thought.
just needed the
If
extra
this is
space.
not already 100%, then make it 3 and you're there.
Yeah. And like,
How stupid am I? Oh, that's so clever.
just to stop them jumping out.
Even with backlog, seemingly.
Yeah, because now they're trying to fight.
They wanna drop down here.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about the one that's coming. That's because he just escaped. Of course.
Congratulations.
I can't even believe I just figured that out. I just
Oh, one. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
We're gonna make it 3.
okay.
I'm gonna extend it for you. Let's see. Take
So
this one
do from this side.
out further. Oh,
Ready? No, if it's too overloaded, it still does. Yeah, no, if it's still too overloaded, it does.
okay, but we can extend this to 8 if needed.
Because you got to remember, 4's the most that spawn at a time anyway.
Also to consider, like we are almost starting to over design this.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they're naturally rate limited.
Yeah, because only 4 spawn out of a spawner at a time anyway.
Yep.
But that's going to be your worst case
And
scenario
at
right there.
most, it's one gonna be. At most, one is gonna be a baby, I think.
So 2 would suffice fine.
The stairs don't need to be stairs anyway. They can be slabs. They can be trapdoors or zombies.
Yeah,
2
trapdoors.
blocks.
Zombies are 2 blocks.
I know villagers
babies
are
one block.
2 blocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. This solves the whole. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now it's just turning it into
Okay.
that, which.
Time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm going to end stream as well.
I would advise that, yeah, at midnight. Jeez.
Bloody hell.
At least it's 1 hour earlier here still, so.
Oh, you're
but-
all right. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. Oh, I'm tired now. I had to use my big brain for that. That hurt.
Oh, great.
All right. Cheers for that, Cole. That was
I would
absolutely
love
brilliant.
this season to be with full width of moments like this.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
actually proper assist.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm also hoping when I do the death games that will get people to go to other people's bases and do stuff like that. I think Dara knows what the death games is from back in the day with Etho. If not, go and watch the Minecraft server season 2.
I haven't watched anything Minecraft, but I do watch Evo.
Yeah, to
But
go.
okay, I do not watch Evo. I get the progress of Evo through the recap of the Hermitcraft that I'm following. So.
Oh wow! Like you really should go and watch Etho from the beginning and have a look at some of his contraptions. There are things that he uses I still use today, and that I converted to Bedrock edition. Like honest to God, the guy when it comes to Redstone was an absolute genius. He figured things out. He actually has a device named after him. It's the Etho Hopper clock.
Yeah, true that.
Like the
Now,
guy is
I'm more following. If it wasn't obvious before, I'm guess for the redstone parts, I'm more following Tango then.
oh yeah,
Um,
Tango's just
with
an
all this decked
absolute
out and Tangler shenanigans.
yeah, he's an
That's
absolute
that's
madman.
fun turning it into a game and such.
Yeah, I love the turning it into games. That's brilliant. But like a lot of the time that like some of the smaller things that I see and I will go, right, I can add that to that, that to that, and then add that to that, and then I've just built a castle that builds itself.
Mm. Well, I love to figure out like, okay, how can I make a piston subtract under lava, yet have a light on top of it, um, announcing that it's going down. That was the whole thing with that. How did I call it eventually? Uh,
Oh,
Inferno. Yeah, that
yeah,
was.
Inferno, that was brilliant.
Yeah, but that
Abs-
was just Tango's season 2 or 3 Tangler thingy. One of the puzzles there.
yeah,
The
so
only the only slight error I made moving it onto the brokerock season 7 server was I didn't count off people's on consoles and such,
yeah.
like or being slightly less good at parkour like myself actually, by the way. So like I wasn't even making it for myself,
Yeah.
let
So
alone everyone else that tried and struggled with it.
yeah, so Etho's done a couple of games as well. He made Frogger. Simon says in
Yeah,
his Let's Play world. And what else did he do? He also made his own Tamagotchi in Minecraft.
I think I got that. Well, no, that was Doc M.
I'm gonna say he made his own Tamagotchi and it worked really well.
I just saw in the recap of yesterday, I think, that Doc M77 made some Tamagotchi like storage system because some other hermit that was like, I need a storage system and I want you to design it. And then apparently Scar and Doc have a history, so
Yeah, and
he did a prank, I guess.
yeah, I'm surprised Doc M is back on the server. He's
How so?
because he's been absent for the last few seasons.
I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I had like he wasn't
Ah,
putting as much videos out as he was. He was mainly with the is it Skycraft?
hmm.
Like he was hanging around a lot with them. I know one season he
Yeah.
wasn't even, as far as I know, in the server at all.
No, it's quite easy. I just need to limit the amount of people I'm watching, sadly, because otherwise I would just be watching all day long, and I cannot do that. So I'm limiting myself to who I would want to watch the most and such. And when they don't post videos, the feed is dry, and I need to do something else.
Yeah. Well,
That's the only real reason why I'm not following everybody and everyone. I need to
oh yeah, I
somebody on
know.
the
You just can't, can you? Because you
yeah.
just spend all day watching YouTube videos. I do. I'm exactly the same. Like
So
I've got
if you
Etho
just pick out
Mumbo.
the ones that cause you the most laughter, so to say, and limit to that, then you still get a nice taste, but don't run the risk of just continuing from watching one thing to another.
Yeah, because otherwise,
It's
like
got to
it's
stop somewhere. That's
yeah,
that's also why I don't install any apps that has an infinite scroll
yeah. Because otherwise you just
where
go
possible.
forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like so I follow Scar because his build like his building techniques are just absolutely amazing, and it's one of the reasons why this season's build I've chose, because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted something where you're Um, it was one palette, but I had to try and make it look good using other blocks, but I had to still stay with the base palette, so I can't change any of the color, but I have to try and create shape using slabs, stairs, fences. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it still look like it's not just this, like it's not just your standard plain four walled oak logs, and you're just like, okay, that's just a normal build.
Yeah.
That's like start a
I
build.
don't know if I really should be following Scar, given like looking at what he can create and then realizing I cannot do anything of that in the slightest,
Honestly, it was Scar that
even if it want to.
yeah, it was Scar that gave me the idea for this season's build to
Oh,
really challenge myself.
okay,
Bloody
that's gonna be very interesting then to see what you come up with.
yeah, and like like the redstone that I do, I don't do as much as I probably should, but what I do, I do. Wow, YouTube is really behind. I do, and most of it is like Etho or I've seen Mumbo do something, and I've gone right. I am doing that, but I'm broke rock.
Yeah,
Right. Anyway, I need to go. I need to go to bed because I'm now.
we
I'm
both
now.
need to go
Yeah,
to bed.
I'm just rambling now. I'm tired. Right. I will speak to you
Say goodbye to
again.
the stream for me.
Yeah, I will do.
Bye.
Say bye, everybody. Right. Where is my stuff? Here we go. Right. So, yeah, ladies and germs, I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you all for joining me. This has been an interesting one to say. We were supposed to be on the server and we're now in a creative world. You know, it's one of those. It evolved, let's say. So yeah, thank you everybody. That for you that are on YouTube, I do apologize. I will have to just end stream. So thank you very much for joining me. I've been Joker, and I will see you all in a mini money mo. Everybody over on Twitch, I will see if there is anybody to raid out.